From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Jeremy Pena digs in now. 0-1.
That's a ball.
The Red Sox off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going.
Whoa. Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Batting second, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
That one to first, but it kicks foul. Alvarez working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
On the ground. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
2 out, space is empty. And now Isaac Paredes. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, and today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Stepping in, Jaron Duran.
Tonight, designated hitter, number 16, Jaron Duran.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Story went deep in his most recent game. One. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Duran rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The Red Sox have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw is safe.
No.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Smith on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting fourth, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Little chopper rolls foul. One away with a runner at third. Here in game one of this three-game set. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Put that .600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. Alvarez under this one, and that is that. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Just missed.
That's inside.
The other way. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting fifth, catcher Yainer Diaz.
Strike! Woo!
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. One down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That smash towards center. And there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Yeah.
Walker off of first with 2 away. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back here in Boston, so stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Ball, low.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ball.
That one outside. 2-1. That's inside. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. And he can't come up with it.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Contreras now. Pitch kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. Man at first, one away. And now it's filled up. And ball four, two aboard. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Center fielder,
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. And with two down, the Red Sox. The early lead, Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball, right field. Smith under it, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel.
How do you hit that ball? Look at this. How do you hit that ball? For a single. How do you hit that ball?
Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Hit on the ground might be two. The flip, there's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Shortstop
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. And a ground ball to first. Over to Story for one. Over to first. Safe.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder Jordan Alvarez.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground, right side, Gonzalez throws to first in time, and they get the out on Alvarez. That's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Into the monster seats and gone. Trevor Story with a star scraper. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add on. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Abreu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hard on the ground to first. Walker takes it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. This one in the air, center field. Myers settles under this one. 2 down. So up next, Marcelo Meyer. Fly to left his first time.
Marcelo Meyer.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Start of the fourth. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Nice grab. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman Christian Walker.
Bowling.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And the count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. He popped out his first time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
On the ground. Meyer to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Bottom 4, so stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
High fly ball down the left field line. Alvarez going back, makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Roman Anthony.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hard hit to third. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Walked his first time.
Contreras.
That's out to center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Out towards right center field, Abreu on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
For the Astros, right fielder, Cam Smith.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw almost pulls him off the bag, but he holds on to get the out. Now the third baseman, Nick Allen. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he takes a strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over.
Now pitching for Houston.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Bennett Sousa. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. This one popped up right side. Walker drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back in Boston, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Gonzalez. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one gets down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to get into the corner. Into second, and he's got a double.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter,
One out, runner at second. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit.
No, that's a ball.
One out, the runner at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it. When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Alvarez at third with 2 away. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
No, that's low.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fights it off, he'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Comes up empty. Sousa in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Next,
That K
for
is
the
his
Red
third of the
Sox,
game.
third
Number
baseman,
46 taking over on the mound.
Myers.
He's doing the ball
Now
very
pitching
well
for
overall
Houston,
this season.
number
He's been
46,
really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Ground ball right side. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at Fenway, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
That's a ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gonzalez. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2
Up
out,
next
space
for
is
the
empty.
Astros,
And next to
center
hit for
fielder,
Houston, Jake Myers. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys.
And that is that. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
Still
off
stepping in for
for the
Boston,
Red
Romy
Sox,
Gonzalez.
second baseman Romy Gonzalez.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you...
That one is absolutely belted, and that's just foul. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. 1 run across. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double, and it's now a 6-run lead. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Jaron Duran.
On a line out towards center. Base hit!
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Story now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Contreras headed home. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job going the opposite.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hayden Wesneski.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. Out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. All Red Sox in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
That's the ball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
Oh.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Close, but call the ball. And a count 2-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. One, 2 now. Softly hit to third. Meyer sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air, center field. Myers under it, and there are two down. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock right field. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers under it. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Outside low, and that's ball one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
On the ground at first. Contreras steps on the bag. Now one gone in the ninth. And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Astros down to their last out. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. 1 for 3.
Strike. Woo. No, that's a ball.
They're down to their final strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Now it's 3-2. Right through there. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.